Welcome to Split Screen, a production of Love OV and presented by Harvey Goodman Realtors and ClickHarvey.com. A brand new week of Split Screen, and we've got a good one for you because it seems like it never fails that this show always ends up talking about food. So good thing we've got a brand new restaurant in Wheeling, and we're going to be talking with the owner in just a moment. Split Screen brought to you by Harvey Goodman Realtors and ClickHarvey.com. If you're in the market to buy or sell a home, ClickHarvey.com is your one-stop resource for everything you need to get listed quickly and easily. That's right, quickly and easily. And it is a seller's market, says Scott Connors. We talked to him just a couple of weeks ago from Harvey Goodman Realtors. So if you're looking to sell, now's a good time to do it. If you're looking to buy, there are hundreds of homes for sale in the Ohio Valley, and they have pictures online that you can see to make it easy at clickharvey.com. Big thanks to Harvey Goodman Realtors, our partner on the show. Now, joining us from East Wheeling, not far from where we are right now, and that is the owner of the brand new, yet to be opened, here in about a week to be opened, Biggy's Pizza in Wheeling, and we are joined by the owner, Keene Varnet. Hi, Keene.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How you doing? You guys ready to get open?
Yes, we are. A couple setbacks, but we're good to go now.
Yeah, setbacks are one of those things that just kind of happen, don't they?
Yeah, don't expect it.
That's right. All right, so you guys are opening in East Wheeling. Now you have a Biggie's Pizza in Claysville, PA, and you're diving into the Wheeling feeling, getting ready to open Monday. It sounds like the official opening on Monday, and I'm hearing something about a soft opening possibly later this week as well.
Yes, the plan is to have the soft opening on Friday the 26th, but the grand opening on Monday the 29th.
Okay, so Biggie's Pizza, I'm going to assume, call me crazy, I'm going to assume that your top seller is your pizza. Am I right in saying that?
It's a close call between pizza or hoagies. You
got hoagies too. All right, so tell me about the menu. You got pizza, obviously. You got hoagies. What else?
We got calzones and strombolis. We have wings, pepperoni rolls, salads, specialty items called the Biggy. Basically, it's a ginormous sandwich on a pizza crust folded in half.
I'm going to write that down. Ginormous sandwich on a pizza crust, folded in half.
Yeah, we make it out of our medium pie crust, which is 12-inch, it's called a Great Biggie. It's a 16-inch pie crust. We just pre-bake it a little bit, and we put the meat on there and finish baking it, and then top it with, just like a hoagie, and it's just folded in half. You
just kind of fold the whole thing like in half?
Most places I see up in the Washington area, they call them like the wedge or wedgie. I don't see it much around down here.
Yeah, that's not something I've encountered too much of. I know there's a place my wife used to get a sandwich that was something like that, but not quite. So that's new. What'd you say it was called?
It's called the Biggie.
Yeah, but didn't you say there was?
Oh yeah, where I've seen it, they call it like the wedge or a wedgie. Okay,
the wedge. Never heard of that. See, I'm glad you're coming to town and bringing new things with you. How long have you been open in Claysville?
Since April of 2017.
Okay, so a few years. You've been rolling up there. You've had some success, and now you're opening a second location in Wheeling. You're going to be in East Wheeling, not far from us. You're right up the street, which means I get to come up and like every other day on my lunch break and get a Biggie. Right. So you'll be seeing a lot of me, I guarantee it.
I like to hear that. And then our hoagies, they're not 6 or 12 inches. They are 8-inch hoagies or 16-inch hoagies.
16-inch?
Yeah. And and our extra large.
The size of the screen here. So how did things get started with you? You opened a business in Claysville, and it kind of took off. How did things get started? What's the history behind Biggie's?
It was completely random. Back in 2003, I graduated high school and I joined the fire department down in Shadyside, and I was doing fire and EMS for 15 years. And I met my current wife now through some mutual friends, and we were just dating. Her brother-in-law owned it, and he just got tired of it. And one day he went to move, and it's kind of a sad part, but the deciding factor was right before I bought it, my mom passed away, and I said, you know what, life is too short, and I just jumped in and cashed out my retirement, and here I am.
There you go. Chasing the dream of making big pizzas. Now, I want to flip real quick to your Facebook page. We're going to go to your Claysville location on Facebook, Biggie's Pizza on Facebook. Now, let's bring this up on the screen here. Look at that. Look at those pizzas. We got two big pizzas right here on the header image here. This looks like straight up pepperoni, but I saw another one here And I don't know if you can see since you're on mobile, I don't know if you can see the screen there, but we've got a what looks like a buffalo chicken pizza. Is that what that is?
Yeah, that would probably be one of the pictures you're looking at.
Okay, it's got like a big swirly thing on it. I'm going to assume that's ranch dressing.
That is ranch.
All right. So a lot of stuff here. I'm going to just flip through a few pictures here. That's got to be one of the 16-inchers, the hoagies right there. That looks like an Italian, got a little bit of everything on it. That looks like a wrap there. A lot of good stuff. So you said you're getting ready to open. Getting ready to open on Monday. You got a soft opening this Friday. Tell me about the building where you're located in Wheeling.
What everybody refers it to is it's the old Kagan Kraut building at 167.
The old Kagan Kraut. So anybody not super familiar with the area, 16th Street in East Wheeling, there's a Channel 7 building where we are, and then you go up a little bit further, and there's Neely's Grocery right there kind of on the corner way. You're kind of in between that. You're a little catty corner from Neely's, I think.
Yeah, basically on the other side of the street between Neely's and Enterprise.
Yeah.
Basically right next to the East Market or East Wheeling Food Market, whatever it's called, the old convenient.
Yep, the old convenient there in that area, which I've seen a lot of things popping up in the East Wheeling area. Things are really starting to happen there, which is nice. So I think you're going to have a good lunch crowd. What are your hours like? You're open for lunch and dinner? Is that right?
Monday through Friday, we'll open at 11. Saturday, Sunday, we'll open at noon. And we'll close at 10 every night except for Friday, Saturday, we'll close at 11.
So you got that late night pizza too, that primetime pizza.
Yeah, I figured I'll open a little later than my other location because I feel more populated down here. Maybe we'll see, trial and error, I guess, to see what it is.
I wish my neighborhood had a pizza place open till 10 o'clock. To have a 9:30 pizza would be, it wouldn't be good for me, but it would be great for me, honestly. Going to the comments section, got a couple of things popping up. Jane says, yay, welcome to the neighborhood, Biggy Pizza. Me and Jane and Mikey are going to be down as soon as you guys open, I guarantee it. But I don't know if Mikey's talking about that sandwich or the pizza, but he says, oh, dear Lord. And that's Lord with a T. Oh, dear Lord.
Right.
Mikey says, one legend gives to another. So amped for this. We doing pizza by the slice for lunch? Good question. Pizza by the slice, yes or no?
Yes, we'll have pizza by the slice. We have one of our lunch specials is 2 slices of pizza and a pop for $4.99.
For $4.99, is that what you said?
Yes, 2 slices and a pop for $4.99.
Can't beat that. The $5 lunch, 2 slices of pizza and a pop. Mikey, you and Jane going? We going down Monday? Might go down Friday. Might be down to see it, Keene. So, okay, so you bought the business, and I would assume they already had kind of a menu going. Did you add anything new, anything that's maybe your own personal touch to things?
Yeah, I added,
since you've been the owner?
Yeah, I've added cinnamon breadsticks, an apple pie dessert pizza. I've added the wings, and I added pepperoni. Ironically, he never had pepperoni rolls. I added pepperoni rolls to the menu. That's basically about it.
Mikey wants to know about beer. Are you serving beer?
In time. We have the bar set up, but I'm not going to worry about the liquor license until after we get open. I just want to get the food going. But you can still sit at the bar. I got 2 TVs in the dining area, so you can sit down, obviously eat some food and watch some TV on your lunch break. But at time down the road, we'll have draft beer is what we're going to go for.
I like that idea. Mikey says he's getting his tent ready to camp out. I don't think he wants you camping outside his restaurant, Mikey. I don't know. Maybe he does.
Yeah, he's bringing more people, more power to him.
More the merrier, right? All right, let's take a spin around the restaurant. Looks like you're there now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, can we see a few things, see what it looks like on the inside?
Yep, this is me sitting at the bar right now with, the TVs there.
Ooh.
So this is the whole bar area. All brand
new. I like that bar top. That looks good.
And then we'll have in time, I'll have the jukebox set up. That'll be, hopefully here in the next few weeks. A few tables, and then we have our other TV that's right here. So if you're sitting down eating, you can still enjoy, sports or whatever's going on. And then for people that want to just come in and do the pickup, you'll come in the door right up to these steps, and this be our carryout right here.
Wow.
It's a little messy right now. And then we have men and women's bathroom. If anybody's dining in or needs it.
That's a neat old building.
Yes, I wanted to keep the interior as original as much as originally as possible, just because I really like the atmosphere already that it had, especially the how it already has like the bottles in the old window.
Oh, super cool. Look at
Yeah,
that.
I really like that touch to it.
Yeah, keep that. That's cool. That's cool. So what's the long-term situation? Mikey wants to know what's the ultimate long-term dream. What are your plans for wheeling?
Hopefully bringing a good product that people enjoy. I get a lot. Ironically, I have gotten a lot of people down here that would stop by while we in the process and ask if we were the same, you know, in the same realm as the one in Claysville. And I'm like, yeah, we're the same owner, same business, same menu. And everybody up there loves it. So I'm hoping down here it's a good treat for everybody that enjoys what we have. Because I'm really
Okay.
consistent on our product. If you order a pizza 5,000 times a year, I want it all 5,000 times. I want the same amount of cheese, the same pepperoni on it. That way, no matter when you get it or who's making it, you're going to expect the same product day in and day out as it comes out to you.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. A comment here. Where's the location? You must have missed it from the beginning of the show. What's the actual address on 16th Street?
167 16th Street.
167 16th Street. So again, anybody just joining it, that's 16th Street, East Wheeling, just up from the Channel 7 building, across from Neely's Grocery, near the old convenient in that area. So, and it's actually a pretty good location. Now, Mikey asked a question about the Keg and Kraut, and I had never been in the Keg and Kraut. I remember when it was there. I was never in the building when it was open. But he said he's asking about potential expansion into the Keg and Kraut fireplace room. Is there a fireplace room in there?
Yeah, we're basically. I'm assuming it was their dining area before, and they had like a very small kitchen. So I'm assuming they must not have done. I'm not familiar with them either, so I don't know like what was all here before.
Right.
But it had a real nice fireplace, and I was trying to incorporate that into the dining area also, and then the kitchen, but just the layout was impossible. But if I see the need where more people, where we're getting too crowded with people wanting to sit down and eat, and obviously bring their family and sit down, the possibility of adding on to where there was buildings tore down to where the parking lot's going to be between us and convenient. If I have to and able to, I can always add, build a kitchen, just a new kitchen in that location, and then I can take down the walls I put here and redo the dining area again and incorporate that fireplace, because I really think that would be like a cozy atmosphere.
Absolutely, yeah, that would be super cool. Yeah, like I said, I was never in the Keg and Kraut, never in there. It's a neat building though, from the outside. Looks good. I saw your sign up the other day. You got that up, looking good.
Got it on the window. I was pressing that way. At least people can know what was going on, what was going in here, and it already has a number on the window, so that way.
It's always good when you're not even open yet, and you got people sticking their head in the door, going, "Hey, what you doing in there? Are you making pizzas yet?" So, what's based on your business in Claysville? What would you say is your most popular menu item?
It would go like this past weekend. We went through and one night I think it was like 40 extra large pizzas, and our extra large pizza is a 20-inch round pizza. And so I refer to it, if you have a child, it's usually your kid's bicycle tire, 20 inches round. So it's a big pizza. And we have a weekend party deal, so you get two of those with a large order of breadsticks and 2 2-liters. And so, I mean, don't quote me, and I do apologize, I can't remember the price, because I got so many things going on in my mind. But it might be like $42.98. So really, right under $50, you can feed almost 10 people.
That's solid. A 20-inch pizza?
Yes.
You got to call that the bike wheel. The bike wheel. The bike wheel. The 2-bike wheel deal.
Right. And I think what helped us along, it took me about a year and a half, but we make our dough fresh daily. And it took me about a year and a half to get the right formula down that I wanted to use. And a lot of people have commented and, really are impressed with the crust and everything. And we even use a higher end quality cheese called Grande. And they are really good with independent pizzerias on like marketing supplies and like the portion cups, to use for their cheese. So, it might be not much pricey where I had to adjust my prices when I changed to them, because I get a lot of, I guess, return through their free products that they offer me. And that's gone a lot too. Everybody can notice the difference in the cheese from the old to the new.
Good. Making pizza crust is an art.
Yes,
It
I found
really is.
I almost have to go back to school just to take chemistry just to figure this out.
I've tried to make it a number of times at home, and it always turns out terrible. It's like an art form.
The biggest thing I've researched and talking to several different people, it doesn't matter what ingredients you put in your dough. It's the fact of letting it sit and ferment with that yeast. And most people sometimes use it up to 90 plus hours before they even use it. So it'll sit 3 or 4 days before they use it, but the flavor, you can really taste the flavor in it as it sits longer before you turn it into a pizza.
So you got it down to a science now. You got your recipe good and ready.
That I do.
Good. All right, Biggie's Pizza. Keene, thanks so much for joining us. I can't wait till you guys open up. Friday, a soft opening. Well, what does a soft opening entail?
Basically, we're just going to be open, operational, for the pickup and deliveries. Then, I'll put it on Facebook, but not like a real big advertisement of it. Just trying to get the people, the new employees, the feel of it, and the employees will bring their family in. Basically just trying to run through and reenactment of how it's going to go. And then obviously anybody in the public that wants to come in, can feel free and try it out. And then Monday is the grand opening. I'll have it live on location with the radio station down here for lunchtime hours and, broadcasting it. And basically that's it, the grand opening of hopefully something new and exciting for the city of Wheeling. All
right, you open at 11 o'clock on Monday?
Yes.
11 o'clock for lunch. Me and Mikey will be done at 10:55. All right, Biggie's Pizza, East Wheeling in the old Kagan Kraut building right across from Neely's Grocery on 16th Street. Keene, good luck. I can't wait to meet you and grab a slice of Biggie's Pizza.
All right, looking forward to it.
Thanks a lot. We'll see you next week, okay?
Thank you. See you then.
All right. That is Keene Varnet, the owner of Biggie's Pizza in East Wheeling. A soft opening on Friday and grand opening on Monday. I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to have a pizza shop nearby. 2 slices in a pop for $4.99 at lunchtime. I'm there. That is Split Screen today. Thanks for joining us. Split Screen presented by Harvey Goodman Realtors and ClickHarvey.com. If you're in the market to buy or sell a home, ClickHarvey.com is the one-stop resource you need to get it sold quickly and easily at ClickHarvey.com. That is Split Screen for today. We're back again tomorrow. Love OV on Facebook.